Is your intuition guiding your business, or is fear disguising itself as intuition? For an intuitive woman, that can be difficult to answer because both can arrive before there is logical evidence, and both can create a strong feeling in the body. But the cards reveal a crucial difference between genuine intuitive protection and a protective pattern created by your past. And when I asked what is interfering with your soul mission, I immediately felt fear and uncertainty in the gut. Then Spirit pulled me strongly towards the past. So the feeling may be real, but that does not automatically mean your current direction is wrong. If you're an introverted, intuitive practitioner who pulls back when it is time to trust your work, name it, or be seen in it, this reading may be for you. In part 2, Spirit showed that your soul blueprint is not asking you to become someone else's version of spiritual or successful. The Knight of Swords highlighted your message. The Eight of Swords exposed the self-censorship around it. And the 10 of Wands asked you to stop carrying everything into your next chapter. I'm Cherie Stokes, the Psychic Coach, and this is the InsideOut Business Oracle. I work consciously with Spirit and my guides, including my guardian angel, Seraphina. And before filming, I connect with the collective energetic field and receive a psychic download through images and words, symbols, sensations, and inner knowing. I then use tarot to expand and confirm the message and translate it into grounded business guidance. If you didn't see part 2, you haven't missed anything essential, lovely. Today's reading stands on its own. As we look at the current interference, as always with a collective reading, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Or, for that matter, even if it's not a collective reading and it's a personal reading, always just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So, I was pulled very strongly towards the past with the message that the past may be interfering with the future. And something you experienced previously may have taught your body that it is safer to remain hidden. Perhaps you were judged for your spiritual beliefs, misunderstood when you shared your gifts, or maybe you were disappointed by an earlier attempt to build your business. You may have moved on intellectually, while your body is still expecting the same experience to happen again. I was also shown a headset with a microphone beneath the chin because this appeared in the interference section may represent the voices and instructions you've been listening to. You may have accidentally created a business by committing, and none of the committee members are actually you. You may have absorbed the language of your teachers, mentors, family, or industry so deeply that it is now affecting what you permit yourself to say. You may even be communicating through a script that sounds correct, but no longer feels like your own voice. Ask yourself, whose voice am I listening to when I question what my soul is asking me to create? Whose voice are you hearing when you question what your soul is asking you to create? Pause there for a moment, because the first answer you receive may be revealing. I was then physically pushed towards the future and heard the words future self. There appears to be a tug of war going on between the past version of you, who learned how to remain safe, and the future version of you, who is ready to become more expressed, more visible, and self-led. You are not being asked to pretend that the past didn't happen. You're being asked to stop allowing it to make decisions on behalf of your future. And then the diamond appeared again, followed by the words, keep sparkling, keep shining your light. I like that. And this does not mean you must wait until the fear disappears and then shine. No. The breakthrough may come when you allow yourself to be seen while that old feeling is still present, without letting it determine your next move. And your fear may explain why you learned to hide, but it does not get to design the business your soul is asking you to build. And so to clarify this interference, I drew 3 tarot cards, as I normally do. And the first one was the Moon, followed by Justice, and then the 9 of Wands. So the Moon confirms that some of what is holding you back may be operating beneath the surface. It represents the subconscious, hidden fears, uncertainty, and also the intuitive realm. And for an intuitive woman, this can create a particular challenge because fear and intuition, easy for you to say, fear and intuition can sometimes feel similar in the body. Both could arrive before you have logical evidence, and both can produce a strong sensation in the gut. But they do not always lead you in the same direction. You may interpret discomfort as a sign that an opportunity is wrong for you, when it is actually activating an old experience of being judged, rejected, or unseen. And you may also mistake uncertainty for danger, simply because you cannot yet see the entire path ahead. And the Moon is not saying that your intuition cannot be trusted. It's showing that your intuition may currently be traveling through some emotional fog created by the past. And here is the distinction I want you to hold. Intuition offers information. An old wound often rehearses a familiar outcome. So that was that one. And then the card for the current situation is Justice. Which asks you to separate the truth of what happened from the meaning you attach to it. And what actually happened when you shared your gifts or tried to build your business before? And what did you decide that experience meant about you, your abilities, or what would be possible in the future? And Justice asks you to listen carefully to the voices influencing your decisions. Is that your soul speaking? Is it an old protective belief? Is it something a mentor taught you? Or is it the imagined judgment of people who may never be your clients? You're being asked to reclaim the authority and to decide what is true and aligned for you now. And then the outcome card was the 9 of Wands. And this shows that you have already survived experiences that required strength, persistence, and resilience. But it can also show someone who remains guarded because she expects the next battle to arrive, next shoe to drop. And your protection may have served you in the past, but I want you to ask whether it has become a wall that prevents aligned people and opportunities from finding you. A healthy boundary protects your energy while still allowing connection. A wall keeps everything out, including the support, recognition, and soulmate clients you want to receive. And you may not move into your future completely without fear. The breakthrough comes when you learn to recognize whether that fear is genuine intuitive guidance, an old protective response, or simply the discomfort of becoming more visible and expressed. You are closer than you think. Do not retreat simply because an old wound has been activated. So the invitation is not to ignore fear or call every uncomfortable feeling sabotage. It is to discern whether you are receiving an intuitive no, an old protective response, or simply the discomfort of becoming more expressed. Tell me in the comments, how does intuition feel different from fear in your body? And if this reading has shown that an old protective pattern may be standing between you and your soulmate clients, I'm currently offering the Inside Out Soul Shift free for a limited time. It's 5 private days to clear what's blocking your soulmate clients and activate the shift that calls your next one in. You'll find the link to apply directly beneath the video. So subscribe to Woo OS, that's Woo Operating System, if you want more psychic readings and grounded soul-led business guidance for introverted intuitive women. And share this episode with another intuitive woman who may be mistaking an old protective pattern for spiritual guidance. And maybe the distinction she needs today. And in part 4, we move into spiritual co-creation. And the outcome card is recognition, but it comes with one condition Spirit cannot fulfill on your behalf. Your guides may know the direction, but who is holding the reins? For today, I'm Cherie Stokes, a psychic coach. And remember, Spirit says, build your business from the inside out. And remember, love you inside out.